The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Take a look at Shinsuke Nakamura like you've never seen him before. I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stop taking Shinsuke seriously, stop fearing him, and now things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever. Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be able before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees...
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Ooh, going right after it.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. It's a big one, guys. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Strong takedown there. Counters to gain the advantage.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense. Bang! Snap suplex.
Uh-oh.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. The champ with the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
And he re-enters into the ring. What a moonsault! Such swift movements from Black.
Aleister's at full throttle.
Ooh! You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
We have a pin for the title. No, title still hangs in the balance.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Ouch.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Ooh, look at this.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Kick directly to the back. Ooh! Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Bang! Crucial counter there.
strong tackle. Boom!
And Black's impenetrable composure is being tested after that one.
If Shinsuke can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
The champ with a stunning display.
that match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall in any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us. But I know for sure that these hot-headed superstars are going to be ruthless, out of control, and a lot of fun to watch.
Closed fist connects. And he has an answer for Priest. Cuts the attack off.
Scissors kicks!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Too early in the match to end it.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Deconstructing the knee there. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone.
Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh!
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Swift takedown.
He's already feeling the effects.
Oh, yeah, Priest was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Flying forearm smack. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Up and around and down.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Snapmare.
Styles with a sliding forearm.
Ooh. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Oh, he cuts it off. Into the barricade. Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness. Now down into the cover. No, a kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Priest.
Elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words.
Priest has him lined up.
We're going to take a trip
South of heaven. And Damian just put an end to this.
Priest gets a huge win tonight. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
AJ Styles coming out on the losing end here.
A tough loss for Styles. Not really sure where he went wrong here.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight.
And he retaliates.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Phenomenal.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Boom! Thanks for covering.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And now headed to the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the routes will quickly follow.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
AJ a step ahead.
Phenomenal blitz. And as we continue, the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation is in effect. This match can end anywhere.
And you can't be hesitant to embrace the unique rules. Take advantage of all of...
With the greatest of ease.
Off the mark with that one. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Phenomenal.
And able to skirt around that attack.
He goes for the cover. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Oh! Bam!
Right to the throat. Great move. And enters back into the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, God.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Boom! One step ahead there. And Priest fends him off. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Going for the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
And I'm not sure how many more of the...
Wait, are you guys seeing this? Styles is trying to fight against this, somehow trying to...
Escape and a takedown.
AJ Styles, the Styles Clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
You got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Just look at the strain. And he very quickly counters.
Taking him to the corner now.
Loving blow. Ooh, great anticipation. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Big flying forearm. Calculating the next move here.
Sent down hard. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
AJ getting out of harm's way.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Damian Priest, that huge threat.
Elevated Flatliner.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading to ringside now.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
The old armbar stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He slipped out of the way there.
Pow, what a shot. Oh. Elbow drop right on point.
Styles is getting dominated.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Styles has him clutched.
Neck breaker. A chance to win it here. No, shoulders up at 2. Wow.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Bang. Ooh.
Heads outside the ring. And no, oh boy, Styles getting that hold locked in tight.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched.
Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Shot to the throat. And a big boot. He's starting to look. Can he do it? Dying a 2 count there.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the... And here's the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Not yet.
Damian Priest.
Getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, stomp in the arm.
The kick connects.
Oh! AJ could be moments away from being beaten, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh,
nice clothesline.
And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind.
Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Down face first for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a...
Styles, so smooth, so effortless.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And AJ used what has put...
AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash.
AJ has just wrapped things up.
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match.
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So, here's a question for you, Wade. John Cena, is he the greatest of all time, but the worst member of the Nexus?
Well, any member of Nexus who only agrees to wear the yellow end t-shirt for a maximum of 10 seconds in total is the worst member in my book. We were trying to make some money.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Mello don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well earned. well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
And with the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
But then we've got the greatest of all time, John Cena. Cena lives to perform for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets this man more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. When Cena...
Up high!
Oh no, nobody home, man.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Melo is in... Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Cross body.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Splat!
Hayes was waiting for that.
Drop kick on target. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Carmelo Hayes has had a lot of momentum lately. Corey, how do you compete with someone on such a hot streak?
While he's enjoyed a lot of success lately, that might have gone to his head a bit. You really got to throw anything you can at Melo's confidence, and he might start to struggle.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Up high.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Neck breaker. Right into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Still not staying down for the count.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Springboard clothesline.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Up and around we go.
Let me stick out.
Call the and one for Melo after that.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. Ooh. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. He's in for something bad.
Cena with a face buster. Punch right to the face.
Bulldog.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second.
And he very quickly counters.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, can John Cena survive this? Into the pin, this could be it.
And they're still in this.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, tumbling to the outside.
He's headed to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
Flying. Oh, crash and burn.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Crashing into those cold steel steps. Perfect hurricanrana.
Big clothesline.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard misses the target.
Jones in it. He's setting it up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's going to go for it. Here we go.
For the AA.
John Cena might have put an end to this.
He did it! He did it! Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Carmelo is stunned in defeat.
We've seen Melo lose before, and we know it won't keep him down.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Akira Tozawa, Maxine Dupree, and Otis, the Alpha Academy!
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, you know, are going to give it their all till the final bell.
No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick. We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
And their opponents, Chad Gable and Ivy Knight, American-made.
American-made always seems to have a chip on their shoulder about something. It's so annoying.
Well, maybe it's because they're not shown the kind of respect that they deserve. All their amateur accolades and their professional titles, and what do they get? Awful chants from this ungrateful crowd.
skillful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. Mixed tag rules in effect for this matchup. Ready for the challenge. We have Otis
and Maxine Dupree.
And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile.
Yeah, and you really got to get on the same page as your partner in a mixed tag match. It's really not much different than a regular tag match, if I'm being honest.
Jumping elbow drop. And the officials seen enough. This one's waved off. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle. These duos will face off under mixed tag rules. Ready for the challenge. We have Otis
and Maxine Dupree.
And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile.
It can be difficult at times picking up momentum in a mixed tag, especially when you may have to tag back out just as you start getting on a roll. There's definitely an adjustment period here, and maybe even a tiny bit more strategy than your standard tag match.
And into the corner he goes. Clubbing blow. Lightning fast punches.
Otis was just a step slow. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. He connects with a counter. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And a good strong kick out there.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, that hurt. Otis able to reverse. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
We could see a count out here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Just smack back to the ground there.
He gets the tag, forcing a switch in the other corner as well. German suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt. Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way. Oh!
She gets out of there.
Great agility. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Looking stunned here, guys. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Exploder suplex. Right to the back. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Ivy showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Boom.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, wait, Maxine looking for. Looks like a submission homecoming. Earth-shaking impact right there.
Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Pop forearm. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And the ref can't even start the count.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Stops that offense from connecting.
Squashed into the corner.
She's got her now.
Look at this, turning the tables.
Fights at it, too.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Punishing move. Is hope fading? She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
She's being set up.
Well-executed suplex.
Dupree has her sights set on her opponent now.
She got sent right into that corner.
Kick lands. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Trapped in the corner.
Dupree has her clutched.
There it is. Maxine might have it here. Kick out. She still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Set out powerbomb. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Taken down with the leg.
Boom. Brutal club.
Tight spot for Maxine here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Sent right into the corner.
Back into a cyclone suplex. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Driven into the steel steps.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Tag, mixed tag rule. Women out, men in.
Oh, man. Lying it in there. Gable's ready for that.
Placed into the corner here. trouble on the receiving end. On the 330-pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man, Otis. He wants to end this for the win. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Boom.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Sent into the corner. What a clothesline. Can Chad get out of this? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Picture perfect drop kick.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end?
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Stomping down with all their weight.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And what a reversal.
Taking flight.
Tremendous drop kick.
What's he planning to do here? Oh, on his belly, single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Nicely done. Boom.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact, propping him up in the corner.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. STO! And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Turns it around. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Looking to put this one away here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Oh, big Otis.
That can do Gable in.
The cover.
Ace Smith's tag's over. What a win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, Maxine Dupree and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Look at the celebration. Good work, dude and dudette. Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
She is known as the genius of the Sky. Io Sky, set for action.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the Sky.
The genius of the Sky preparing to take flight.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Here we go, these combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic.
Oh, sharp elbow.
Oh, simply devastating.
And it scouted. Now can capitalize. Naomi put a stop to that. Uh-oh. Answer the attack with a devastating face buster.
She's taking things to ringside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And I don't see Naomi slowing down at all anytime soon.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
And able to evade the offense. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Tossed back into the ring.
Back in. Got to the wire with the ref count there. Io Sky able to avert that. Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Gets driven into the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Drop kick.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Using the ropes. Disaster kick. It's for the title. New champ. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Wow. Going after the arm in a big way.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
3 Shote's land. Gonna practice our amateur dentistry.
Leaving the ring right here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here. Boom, rear view, connecting.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's going up now, going up high, flying, and no one there.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Full Nelson, sit out, slay.
This may be the challenger's moment.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
From above. Incoming.
You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, tag with the boot.
Attacking with full force. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Whip back into the ring. It pulls off the reversal.
He's going to lock it in. Cody clutch.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
The springboard attack fails to land. Oof.
Into a monkey flip. Oh, look at the after.
Got out. Opponent taken down. And now moving into the coaching clutch.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she power out? Can she escape? Retains the title.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The best in the world. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
Oh, man, you can just tell that Punk is ready for this fight.
The General Gunther.
Everything Gunther does is so methodical, man. He really is the ring general.
Yeah, but personally, I've got a huge problem with his temper and how quick he is to lash out. Do it in the ring all you want, but outside of competition, you can't beat launching attacks like Gunther does.
Okay, I get your point, man. But when he focuses that temper in the right direction, Gunther looks damn near unstoppable.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big prize on the line here, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In short order, this title has come to be a highly desirable prize here in WWE.
Yeah, this is a championship that rapidly earned a high level of prestige. Lengthy reigns, iconic champions. It's a new legacy that superstars are scrambling to get in on the ground floor of.
Gunther pays off.
And into a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Goes right for the takedown.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
He goes back into the ring here. The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
With an uppercut. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Trampling the opposition.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Pinpoint, swinging the leg. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk.
Being carried around now.
Down on the left shoulder. That hurt.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, this is a focused Punk we're seeing. He's all about the win here, and nothing's going to get in his way.
Gets lifted into position.
Snake eyes.
Rubbing blow. Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Gunther fears no man.
Clothesline. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming! A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Drop kick!
The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way here.
He counters with a great
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS, pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
The referee clearly out of position. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
History could be made tonight as a new World Heavyweight Champion could be crowned here.
We've seen just how bad people want to get their hands on the World Heavyweight title, willing to do anything for it. We'll see just
The champion into the pin. And that was only a one.
He's able to kick out, and this one can resolve.
What are they doing here? And there was some force on that move.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
quick escape from danger there. Good reflexes from him there.
Shoulder tackle.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Snap suplex.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Gunther held nothing back on that attack. into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, huge splash.
Chop. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Ouch.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer gut.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off. Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is determined right now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Punk, knee in the corner, followed up with a clothesline.
Headed to the top rope. Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up from the sky.
Tremendous drop kick.
The champ looking to retain.
And he powers out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Guards up, looking to apply the submission. Will he do it?
On his stomach, busted crab. The challenger is going for it. The challenger is going for it. Stop the ref count before 2.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Oh, burning lariat.
The absolutely crushing offensive Gunther on full display.
No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Power drop kick. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running.
Gunther fired up now. He's going big.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked.
The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by
Gunther shows he is no paper champion.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.